It's Friday night, and we are ready for some smack to be laid down. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to this week's edition of Smackdown. We got Sonya in the parking lot, waiting for Rhea Ripley to arrive. Remember, Sonya has told Stephanie she will take Rhea out and solve that problem for the GM of the LCW universe. And hang on a minute, there's Chyna, the number one when it comes to Smackdown. I wouldn't want to be Rhea Ripley right now. Wait a minute, what does that mean, Chyna? Has she offered Sonya a spot in D-Generation X? Well, whatever it is, I'm glad Sonya turned it down. Let's get on to the action here tonight. It's an absolute humdinger to get us going. Billie Kay, who is making her way to the ring with Peyton Royce, is going to take on Dana Brooke for the hardcore title that Dana took from Billie on Monday night. And what a mess the finish to that match was. Billie was too busy playing to the crowd as Dana scored a pinfall win over Lacey Evans to claim the title. Frankly, Billie took her eye off the ball, and there can be none of that here tonight. I'm sure Peyton's here to make sure Billie reclaims the hardcore title. This one should be great. One-on-one, Billie Kay and Dana Brooke, they're well matched. Hang on a minute, there's Dana coming through the darkness, and it looks like she ain't gonna wait. She wants to get a jump start on this match. And oh boy, what a clothesline takes Billie Kay down. And hang on, Candice is out here as well, and she's going for Billie. And Peyton, I don't think, has realized quite what is going on. And now Candice is going after Peyton, as she knows. Big shots to Billie. Oh boy, the ref into the ring. Remember, this is a hardcore match. There are no disqualifications. Oh boy, Candice throwing Peyton into the corner and big shots. Billie seems to be getting grips with Dana there. And oh boy, a running drop kick to the face of Peyton in the corner. Candice now helping a partner out, going for Billie Kay. And this is certainly giving Dana an early advantage. Dana off the middle rope, and an elbow to the back of the head of Billie. And big boot to the face of Peyton. The Iconics are getting wiped out here by Candice and Donna. And this does not look good for Billie being able to reclaim her hardcore title. Dana just laughing it up. And I don't think the crowd are too impressed, but frankly, Dana does not care. She's a champion here in the LCW universe, and that's all that matters. And big shots going into Billie Kay on the floor as Candice stomps away at Peyton Royce. And at the very least, you'd have to say this is a level playing field. We are 2-on-2, even if this is for the hardcore title. Sunset flip powerbomb by Candice. Dana dropping her body weight across the back of Billie. And just showing off the guns, and Candice is loving this one. She is determined that Billie will not get the title off of her partner. Billie though, good shot to Dana. Breaks the back as well. Now sends her out onto the apron, and a good forearm to the face. And hang on a minute, look at this. She's going for that tarantula-like submission move. And Peyton, now getting the grips with Candice, sends her out of the ring with a drop kick. And boy, oh boy, the crowd don't know where to look here. But Candice and Peyton, they ain't in this match. There is nothing that can happen there besides them two beating the hell out of each other. And Dana with the ring steps takes Billie out. And she's going for a cover here. Oh, she doesn't have it though. Billie kicks out. And this one is hardcore from the get-go. Drop kick to the back of Candice by Peyton. And really, we need to focus our attention on Dana and Billie. That's where this match is won and lost. Dana heading back into the ring, is she? She certainly is, the ref as well. And oh boy, takes Billie Kay down with a jumping neckbreaker. That was a move that came out regularly in that match on Monday Night Raw. Now Dana has Billy up on her shoulders and drives her to the mat. Hooks a leg, and this one must be about done. Oh boy, Billy Kay kicks out at 2 3/4. That was incredibly close, and Dana don't look happy about that. She was clearly looking to score a quick victory here. Now up to the top turnbuckle. And oh boy, what an acrobatic move from Dana. And surely she'll go for a cover here, will she? No, she just continues to work Billy over. And now look at this. Aeroplane move. Oh boy, takes Billy down. Billy just has not got going after she was jumped at the beginning of this match. And wait a minute, Candice going under the ring. She's got a steel chair here, and Peyton is about to meet it. Oh my God, right to the head of Peyton Royce. And she is down and she is in trouble. And Candice tossing that chair into the ring. And either Dana or Billy are absolutely legal to use it. Billy does seem to be on top at this point. She's dragging Dana. Where's she going with her? And Candice into the ring. Picks up that steel chair as Billy goes for a cover. And Dana is saved by her partner. But Billy fighting back. Knocks the chair out of the hands of Candice. And Peyton getting back into the ring to support her partner. And she tussles with Candice once again. And now look at this. Stretching out the arm of Candice LeRae. And Billy is gonna dump Dana. Great move there. And the former hardcore champion is building up a head of steam. But Candice is going for that chair. No, it's knocked out of her hands by Billy. And Dana is on her own in there. Candice is back outside with Peyton. Billy going for a cover as Candice lines up her powerbomb. Is it? No, not a powerbomb. But she does absolutely smash Peyton's face into the floor as Dana kicks out in the ring. And Candice just weighing up her options, deciding where she's of most use. Takes Peyton back down to the mat. And now going for those steel ring steps. And oh boy, introduces Peyton to them and then just smashes them onto her face. And the steel chair knocked out of the ring, and Candice is back on that one. And she is taking it to Peyton Royce. Oh my God, Candice is in a mean mood tonight. In the ring, Dana and Billy are still going at it. Candice chucks the chair back into the ring. And Billy, oh boy, look at that. Dana is in big trouble. Surely Billy here has got this one won. She's lifting Dana up. And oh boy, front first drops her onto the mat. And on the outside, Candice has well and truly got it over on Peyton. The Iconic Star has got absolutely nothing going here. Candice throws the ring steps into the ring as well. And Billy's going for a cover. And she's got it. It's a 3 count. And the Iconics have done what they needed to do here tonight. Billy Kay is the winner. And she reclaims her hardcore title. And makes up for that ridiculous end to the match on Monday Night Raw. Dana and Candice may have got a jump start in this match, but Billy came back and she has got the 3 count, and she is our hardcore champion once again. And she will have to thank Peyton Royce for the effort she put in to make sure Candice did not swing this match in Dana's favor. Billy Kay, our hardcore champion here. And Sonya is still waiting on Rhea Ripley to arrive. There is no sign of the traitor to this point, but she is going to get a rude introduction when she does arrive. Sonya is looking mean, and that baseball bat has Rhea's name all over it. Oh, and Candice and Peyton making their way backstage after that match. I'm sure they got some serious words for one another. These two are going to go at it again on Raw, and it's going to be a tag team tables match. That'll be fantastic, and we will see if Dana and Candice can get a little bit of revenge, or if the Iconics will come out on top on Raw. And right now, we got some typical Chyna booking for you. It's Sky High in the form of Io Sky and Shotzi Blackheart, and they will have a shot at the WWE Tag Team Champions at the Royal Rumble. The champions, Raquel Gonzalez and Bianca Belair, members of D-Generation X, who are once again being protected by their leader Chyna. Tonight, Sky High take on Abaddon and Ember Moon, two members of Satan's Trident, and Shayna Baszler will go in the main event against Ronda Rousey. Chyna once again looking to protect herself and her teammates with her booking. And here you'd have to say Abaddon and Ember Moon are two very dangerous individuals. And if Chyna wanted to put Sky High in with anyone who would take a little bit out of them before the Royal Rumble, this is the team you want to call on. Abaddon and Ember are terrifying, quite honestly. They seem to have no limits in the ring. And Abaddon, who leads this group, has proved that she is willing to do absolutely anything to get what she wants. And honestly, that is not always the victory. Sometimes she simply wants to hurt women. She wants to take them out. We've seen her do it time and time again in 2022. And will 2023 be any different? I don't know. Remember, Ember Moon on Monday Night Raw will take on Naomi for the right to be number 30 in the Royal Rumble and give herself a real chance at claiming that spot at WrestleMania to take on the WWE Champion. Right now, though, she is doing the work of the WWE Champion Chyna. Ember going to the top rope. It's surely too early to be the Eclipse. It's a frog splash, but Shotzi gets her knees up. And both Shotzi and Io are perfectly well practiced with high-flying action, and there's no way Shotzi was going to let that one fly. And here we go, she's looking for something big herself. It's a missile drop kick, but she manages to miss Ember. That was not impressive from the green-haired superstar. And now she's whipped out of the ring. Referee Deontay starts his count, but oh boy, look at that. Ember through the middle rope, out, launching herself into Shotzi. What nihilistic action from Ember Moon there. And then a fisherman brainbuster on the floor as well. Oh boy, Shotzi is in trouble. Kicks from Ember going in, big shots, but Shotzi does get a hip toss takeover there. And now throws Ember across the floor. Is Shotzi going to head back into the ring? It does not look like it. It looks like she's prepared to mix it with Ember out there. Armbar takedown. And look at this. She's stretching out the arm of Ember. Oh, and a big kick of her own. And now sending her back into the ring. And Shotzi following Ember in. Look at this, working on the arms once again. Oh boy, look at the snap on that. Ember gets the boot up though. And Io is calling for a tag here. She wants to get in on the action, but it's going the other way. Ember tags in Abaddon. Abaddon, sidewalk slam, backbreaker right in front of Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. And right now, she has not had an opportunity to get in here. Satan's Trident are making sure it stays that way. But Abaddon is in the wrong part of town. Eats a shot from Shotzi. And then look at this. And surely Shotzi will get a tag here. Yes, she will. And this one should be an interesting matchup. The pure ferocity of Abaddon against the high-flying moves of Io Sky. And Abaddon gets the first blow in. It's a sidewalk slam. And Io is going to have to dig deep here. And a leg drag takedown on Abaddon. And you do not need to celebrate in there, Io. It takes so much to put Abaddon away. And she's crawling her way back to her corner. And here comes Ember Moon now. Oh, both women going for a kick there. I'm not sure who got the worst of that. Ember is on top now though. Big shot puts Io down. And Ember is going to the top turnbuckle. Is she going to go for the Eclipse? It's a bit of a distance. Io though does look wobbly. And Ember taking her time and thinks better of it just now. Oh boy, what a DDT though. Ember has certainly got plenty of acrobatic moves in her own arsenal. Eats a kick though to the midsection, and Shotzi brought back into this. Blocks a spinning forearm there from Ember. Now whips her into the sky high corner. Good kick to the leg. Oh, Ember gets hold of Shotzi though, and a forearm to the back. And now, oh boy, drops her to the mat and hooks a leg. But surely Io is going to get in there. She's too honest for her own good. And Shotzi grabs the ropes. And wait a minute, Abaddon's in there. And Io isn't even going to let that stand. But Abaddon, oh my god, she is ferocious. She is taking Io out once again here. A backbreaker, good move. And she's going for it a second time. Oh, Ember cleans Shotzi out as well there. Now Abaddon sends Io over the top rope and out of the ring. And this is an opportunity for Ember. Fall away slam. Now dragging Shotzi away from the ropes. She does not want to be got that way again. But hang on a minute, inside cradle. And oh boy, Ember just about kicks out. But I think Abaddon would have got there anyway. Fisherman suplex as well from Ember. She is looking good here tonight. And I wouldn't want to be Naomi on Monday Night Raw if Ember turns up in this form. Hey, look at that moonsault. What height. But Shotzi got her knees up. And that is a hell of a high impact move. And now dunks Ember down. Has Shotzi got this one won? Ember sent into the sky high corner once again. And now Shotzi working over the arm of Ember. And hey, look at this. Off the top rope and a flying Hurricane Runner. Fantastic from the green-haired superstar. And now going to the opposite corner and to the top rope. And she flies. Great move from Shotzi. And this one could be done now. Oh wait, but here comes Abaddon and breaks it up. Io was in there, but she was nowhere close to stopping Abaddon interrupting that cover. Ember with big shots on Shotzi. Takes her to the mat. And Abaddon on the outside is dealing with Io. Ember going for this submission maneuver. And Shotzi is in a lot of trouble. Abaddon's in there. She's taken out Io, and Shotzi has given this one in. And she had very little choice there. Honestly, I think that was smart. You don't want to take a whole lot of damage before the Royal Rumble. Shotzi and Io are going to need everything they've got to take on Raquel and Bianca. And honestly, a loss here and there beforehand is no real big deal if they can claim the tag team titles at the Royal Rumble. Abaddon and Ember, they are a fearsome team. But I think Sky High will be relatively happy that this one did not get out of hand, because we know what Satan's Trident can do. Sonya's still waiting for Rhea Ripley to arrive. She's certainly taking her time about it, although we did not see her on Monday night, so maybe we are not going to see Rhea tonight. Oh, hang on a minute, there she is. Where did she come from? And she's taking Sonya out. And Sonya, oh my god, did not see Rhea coming there. And how did she enter the building? Oh boy. And this is a parking lot brawl. And Rhea is all over Sonya. But Sonya does get a leg drag takedown. And now maybe she can put the hurting on Rhea and take her out. Just as she promised Stephanie McMahon she would. Oh wait, Rhea though with a boot up and a big clothesline. And she's back on top of Sonya. And this does not look good for Sonya Deville here. Rhea is going for that baseball bat. And just as Sonya wanted to do to Rhea, Rhea is wearing Sonya out on the floor with that baseball bat. And a big boot to the face as well. And an elbow on top of that. And this is brutality out here in the parking lot. Rhea with the baseball bat once again. Oh god, big shots to the ribs, to the chest of Sonya Deville. And she's getting a taste of her own medicine here. and Rhea is taking apart Stephanie's last remaining ally. This does not look good for the boss of the LCW universe any more than it does for Sonya Deville, who is laying flat out here in the parking lot of the building. God almighty, that baseball bat is doing serious damage to Sonya. And she may have been trying to take Rhea out until at the very least Mania, but it looks like it's going to be her on the shelf for some time to come. And Rhea sending a very clear message here. Do not mess with this woman. She may be a lone wolf at this point in time, but she is more than capable of standing toe-to-toe with anyone in this LCW universe, be they the boss or anyone else on the roster. Rhea is a wild dog, and you do not tangle with wild dogs, as Sonya has found out to her detriment here. And talking of wild dogs, the same could be said of Shayna Baszler, the third member of Satan's Trident. We've just seen Abaddon and Ember Moon beat Sky High, and now Shayna is coming to face Ronda Rousey. Once again, Chyna, who knows that Ronda Rousey is in line for a shot at the WWE title, which Chyna holds and has held ever since its inception here in the LCW universe. And she is sending Ronda out here to face Shayna Baszler, I'm sure, in the hope that Shayna can do Ronda some real damage, and that Chyna may be able to avoid facing Ronda altogether. And if not, the very least she would expect is that Shayna would take a lot out of Ronda. And here comes the baddest woman on the planet. Remember, she faced Beth Phoenix on Monday Night Raw to see who would get the first shot at the WWE title. But Chyna dispatched one of her mercenaries. Bianca Belair cleared the ring in that match, and it ended a double disqualification, and we will have to wait for Stephanie McMahon to give us word on what the hell we do next with that. One thing we do know for sure, both Beth Phoenix and Ronda Rousey are owed a shot at the WWE title, and no matter what Chyna does, that is not gonna change. We're ready to go here. It's main event time. Referee Deontay rings the bell. Shayna misses her kick. Whips Ronda into the corner though. And now a good kick to the knee. Oh boy. And a knee to the face as well. Shayna is an all-out brawler, but she has got plenty of technical ability as well. Ronda is going to have to be on her guard here. Belly to back suplex sends Ronda to the mat. And Shayna working her over while she's down there. Stomping on the hand of Ronda. She may be trying to break her hand, break her fingers. If you've got a broken hand, my God, how are you going to lay the smackdown on anyone? And I'm sure Chyna has given Shayna a few ideas of what she might want to do to Ronda here. Kick there from Shayna, and now tying it up. Oh, going for a suplex, but Ronda reverses that one. And a shot to the back of Shayna. But Shayna flipping over, reverses that one. And we're getting some real good wrestling here. Look at this, these two reversing one another. And now Ronda putting in the agricultural right hands. Shayna though, look at this, has Ronda up. Oh my word, and plants her. And she may have a victory early here. Deontay is down. But no, Ronda kicks out at the count of 2. Now Shayna lifting Ronda back to her feet. Goes for a kick to the midsection, but Ronda catches it. And oh boy, look at that, just sends Shayna across the ring. Whips her off onto the apron. Oh, but Shayna comes back there at Ronda, and she's back into the ring. Wrist lock. Taking Ronda to the mat. Oh, and then a big stomp onto the shoulder of Ronda. Shayna is certainly going for the joints, for the tender parts of Ronda Rousey, and I'm sure she's looking to injure her here and do Chyna a favor. Armbar takedown though from Ronda. And if you want to talk about hurting a person, taking them apart limb by limb, Ronda is as good as anybody. She goes for her armbar, but Shayna is in the ropes. Hooks a leg though. And this one is there, and Ronda Rousey puts away Shayna Baszler. And I'm not sure Shayna wanted any more of Ronda here. She knows how good of an athlete the baddest woman on the planet is. And while things were going well, Shayna looked quite happy. But as soon as she had a bit of adversity, she pulled the plug and she was out of there. I'm sure Chyna won't be pleased with Shayna. She would have asked for a lot more. But it is what it is. The baddest woman on the planet has won the main event here on Chyna's Friday Night Smackdown. And that'll stick in the throat of our great leader here. Well done to Ronda. And thank you, folks, for being with us. We will see you on Monday night. Hang on a minute, that's Raquel Gonzalez, another member of D-Generation X, and she's coming after Ronda. Oh, what a stiff forearm. And clearly Chyna doesn't feel that Ronda's had enough. And Raquel is obviously out here to try and take the baddest woman on the planet out. A big clothesline there. Raquel is an absolute beast. But Ronda is fighting back. She is not going to let any woman get on top of her and take liberties like this. Sunset flip reverses the powerbomb there. And now Ronda lifting Raquel up. And these two, oh boy, they're really slugging it out there. Big shot from Ronda and puts Raquel into the corner. And I'm sure she's having words with her here. Ronda has got her sights set on the WWE title. And no matter what Chyna does, Ronda just keeps on coming forward. Raquel is being dispatched here. And whether Beth or Ronda get the first shot at Chyna, you've got to think that the WWE Champions' days are numbered here. Oh, look at these shots from Ronda. Sends Raquel to the floor, and she's sending a message here to Chyna. She's telling her exactly what she has in store for her. The crowd appreciating the efforts of Ronda Rousey, and they cannot wait to see her go one-on-one with Chyna. Thank you, folks, for being with us, and we will see you on Monday night for Raw.